Hello, I'm Chris Wilson, one of the creators, co-writers of the channel you're watching.
Hi, I'm Rob from Cyanide and Happiness.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Dave. I'm one of the creators of Cyanide and Happiness, and I'm one of the guys behind the shorts. And it's our 10-year anniversary.
Getting to make an animation almost every week for over a decade has been absolutely amazing. We've gotten to do so much cool shit on this channel.
Usually these videos start off with someone going, wow, 10 years, whoa, where do I start? Oh, that's crazy. And there is a lot of that, yes.
The fact that we've gotten to do all of this with no parent company, nobody telling us what to make and what not to make, has been just indescribably special.
We absolutely did not see this coming in any way, shape, or form. So with such a great catalog of cartoons and being given the opportunity to create some of my absolute favorite material for you that we've ever done. In the writing room, in the voice acting room, just across all levels of it, being able to work with some people that I would call my absolute best friends now, some of the closest people to me in the world. But at the end of the day, we're just guys that find each other funny, and we're just laughing at our own bullshit, To be able to do that for 10 years, look, I don't even have words for it, to be honest with you. It's just, I don't think many people get to experience this kind of thing at all, and so I'm extremely thankful.
10 years of weekly sketch comedy done at television quality. Really thankful, so I want to thank the team, everyone who's worked with us along those 10 years, as well as you, if you've been watching for 10 years, maybe longer.
We've gotten to work with so many amazing people, voice actors, animators, artists, people who I'm going to be friends with for the rest of my life. And the fact that 12 million of you on YouTube and even more on other platforms have tuned in every week for a decade or more to watch our dumb jokes, it's crazy to me and just so humbling. We've made entire series, we've made over 7 or 8 hours of content. It's just unbelievable. But YouTube's changing. It's all algorithms now. It's not enough to make something funny and for somebody else to enjoy it. You have to play by a million unwritten rules that Google keeps changing every couple of months.
YouTube has changed in 10 years, as I'm sure you've seen from many videos that are like, we're leaving, it's over, I'm done with YouTube. Lots of stuff like that. We've been doing the same thing for 10 years, animated sketch comedy every week. While we did animated sketch comedy each week, we also did the show, seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all sorts of other things, card games, all sorts of stuff. And we do animated shorts. It takes a while. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of help and everything. So, we'll have to take our ideas of short form comedy and do it in some other way that might fit with YouTube.
And to be honest, it's exhausting now. It's not enough to make something funny and for people to watch it and enjoy it. You have to almost play by this formula that keeps changing every couple of months. It's so much to keep up with. Your thumbnail has to be perfect. You have to cover a topic that's trending. You have to not swear in the first 30 seconds. That's a big challenge for us. And then on top of all that, you've got the cost of animation itself. We pay our animators a fair wage. We give them healthcare. We pay our artists, our voice actors. All that adds up, and it's just so hard to put so much time and creativity and money into a video and then not knowing how well it'll do because it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have.
For example, we just had an animation get 70 million views. 70 million views. YouTube is kind enough to say, congratulations on the 70 million views. Here's $2,000. And so we didn't even break even on something that got 70 million views. Minute-long animation.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring the weekly shorts to an end. We're going to keep working on them in the background. We're going to release them when they're ready, but we're no longer going to stick to a schedule just because YouTube wants us to.
I think with the weekly animation disappearing, you're going to notice that when we do produce an animation for you guys, it's going to be premium. It's going to be something that you're really going to be excited to see. It does mean that we're going to work on longer form stuff featuring characters that you love and have come to admire over the years, or not admire. In fact, they should not be your role models at all. Just ignore that completely. In a way, this is a chance for us as artists to try something a little different, a little more experimenting. I think all of us have something going on in some way that you're really going to appreciate, and we're just itching to work together on something brand new.
We rarely do these channel update videos, but now would be a good time because we're gonna switch some things up, try experimenting a little bit more, doing some stuff out that's not a weekly sketch comedy Cyanide happiness thing every week of the year. We're gonna have to try new things, but looking forward to that. Looking forward to experimenting and getting weird. But with that means that you won't have your weekly schedule. You won't have your weekly short to look at. So I hope you'll stick with us as we go through these changes. You know, we're gonna be working on longer animations and stuff that we're really excited about. Stuff that we usually only get to do once a year. We get to work on longer, crazier animations that have some of the characters that you guys like in there. And upload those whenever we're ready, rather than racing week to week, which I think is nice. I think that'll show in the final product. I think you guys will like it. So with our huge change in schedule, it'd be a good time to ring that bell. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff they force us all to endure. But if you ring the bell, you'll be able to tell as soon as we upload, since we're not going to be uploading every week.
And also, and this is the big one, we're going to keep making the daily comic strip, Cyanide and Happiness, for many years to come, until we die of old age. So this isn't the end of C&H. I recommend you check out our website. Make sure you stay subscribed, because we're going to keep posting comic strips on YouTube community. The comic strips are something that predate the animations, and they're going to keep going. And there are other ways to follow us too. For one, we have a newsletter. We use it about 3 times a year when there's something really, really big to announce. It costs nothing to sign up. The link's in the description. We also have a Discord that we use pretty regularly. If you wanted to be involved in the community and see what's coming up next, you can join the Discord and put that shit on mute immediately. And last but definitely not least, we have a Patreon, which sounds cliche. Everyone's got a Patreon, but it is the #1 way for us to support the shorts now that YouTube no longer supports us. And all that said, I just wanted to say thank you again to all 12 million of you for being along for the ride, which is not over yet.
Happy 10 years, Cyanide and Happiness Shorts. We're very thankful for you guys, the fans, who've come along with us on this silly little journey that we've been embarking on the whole time. The river has not ended. It's merely turned into a mere tiny little stream that we're still floating along. And I'm not sure where the metaphor is going here, but it does mean we can get a nicer boat to go on the smaller stream. I don't think that works. Let's ignore that. Here's to you. Here's to you, the Cyanide and Happiness fan. Thank you.
Thank you for watching for 10 years. That's incredible. Thank you. Mwah. And subscribe, ring that bell. It's not over. This isn't goodbye. We're just doing new stuff, so hope you stick around for it. Just subscribe, you fucks. Ring that bell. Ring-a-ding.